All right, 30 meters down and falling. Relatively slowly. Now, something that I'm not sure I've paid much attention to, but you can see that the dive plane is actually, like, I'm not sure how well you can see this, but the dive plane is actually in an angled down position. Like, it's actually angled down. So, and it, like, that's just really cool to me, you know? Like, that's really neat. And we're leveling off now, and the dive plane is actually leveling off. See that? It's much less pronounced. That's pretty cool. Yeah, there we go. Dive planes are almost dead neutral. Wow. That's pretty cool. Pretty darn cool, not gonna lie. Missing worker conning tower. You lie. You're liars. Why do you lie to me? I am your beloved skipper. I will have to send you all to a watery grave for your dishonesty. Because it's unacceptable. I wonder if I can see it tilt down. Of course, it's going to wait. So you get to see it tilt to neutral. There it goes. There it goes. Dive plane. Perfect. That's actually really cool. I think that's fantastic. I love that they did that. Just a small little thing. Just a little thing, but it's probably really hard to make the game, like, do that, probably, I bet. Like, I don't know. Oh, I shouldn't have been in time compression. I wanted to see them go the opposite way. You know what I mean? Whatever, it's fine. We're going to be fine. Okay, continue with the hunting process. Another 100 kilometers or so. Let's try that again. I can see, especially in these crappy sectors where you know there's just not a lot going on, where the dive schedule will come in handy. Like, you could just turn it on, go to times 1800 speed, and just have a sandwich or whatever, you know what I mean? Just let it happen. Alright, I've got Empire vibes for sure. The game is recognizing it as an enemy. Okay, so we got her tagged now. We know exactly where she is, where she's going, etc., etc. We'll get rid of some of these dots. I'm not even sure if it's worth my time to torpedo it. Maybe I should just deck gun it. At the same time, I do like using torpedoes. It's awfully fun. Just ever so much fun. Awfully fun. You know what? Maybe we'll try a surface attack. Supposedly, they really worked on ships' abilities to like notice you and stuff. And I've gotten pretty damn close to a ship before it figured out where I am. It's currently 5 in the morning. So maybe we'll try a surface torpedo attack, which I don't think we've done in this version of the game. So she should be where? Here? Hello. I want to click on it. Thank you. Yeah. We're alarmed. All right, my little Empire friend of the Tower variety. Let's figure out what to do about you. Well, let's see. What are we warming currently? Doesn't say. Whatever. We'll decide how close we got to get by figuring out which one it is. What's the difference? Pretty much none, except you got to use the UZO instead of the periscope. That's pretty much the only difference. There's almost no difference, realistically. Almost none. Just got to use slightly different tools, that's all. Do it in a slightly different way. Alright, I think I can get a decent velocity off them, to tell you the truth, so let's try that. Nah, that was way too early. They're definitely not doing 218 knots. We better slow down while we do this, because I think this is going to be off by quite a bit. Check which torpedoes in any given tube. Well, I mean, you can look here, right? So this one's in tube 3. It's a T1 with a P1 trigger. This one's in tube 4. Same thing. This one's in tube 5. It's got a upgraded version of the pistol. So yeah, you can definitely do those things. You can. All right. Okay, that should do it. 7. I'll take it. I will take it. All right, let's continue to move forward at a higher rate of speed, please, gentlemen. I want to be able to get this done without getting alarmed. Why don't we get you onto the TDC for me, so I can send these informations to you. Still say it might have been going 281. You don't know. All right. It's currently not alarmed. It's just doing its thing. Somebody's welding on the deck, actually. There you go. What you fixing there, brother? Nothing? That makes sense. They do have lookouts. There's one on that side. There's one on this side. He's not doing a very good job because we're right over here. Like, we're right here, so yeah. All right, let's slow it down to speed 1. And we'll just slowly creep forward. Just slowly creep a little bit forward and stop here. I'd say maximum distance from target is going to be about 4-ish kilometers. So let's go ahead and lock the controls to forward so they don't get all out of whack and we drift around in circles. Torpedo moves at 930 meters per minute. There you go. There's 4 lookouts, which makes them look even more incompetent. Well, they're not combat people. Do you know what I mean? Like, they're just like freight sailors. Like, that's not their gig, right? Just saying. Okay. What do you figure? I don't know. Like, maybe 70-ish degrees, do you think? I'd say around 70. Let's go with 70. 70-ish, bow right. There we go. Send that down. Distance to target is currently 4.4 kilometers. I'll take that bet. Okay. Let's see if we can get ourselves a hit here. Let's do... What do we want to do for draft? She goes down 8 meters. Let's play with how the draft works in this title now. Let's go... She goes down 8 meters. Let's go 5. See what happens. If you want to calculate a 90-degree hit. Yeah, I'm not doing math. I'm just strictly eyeballing it, my guy. Did I put the speed into the TDC? I did at the beginning. I don't understand why they change. Like, it doesn't make sense why the lights go off. Like, they're entered. Shut up. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't... Anyway, it's fine. And let's toss one. See what happens. What the fuck? Whoa! Your gyro compass. What is... The boat's basically directly in front of me. Why is the gyro compass so terrible that it takes this long when the boat's in front of me? Do you know what I mean? Like, it's in front of me. I cannot point that out strongly enough. Looking okay. Looking all right. That's what we're attempting to do. It's funny, I don't see the bubbles. It's weird. What if you fire before? Supposedly there's a bigger chance of it not steering correctly to the target. You know? Yep, that's a Canadian ship. Oh, wow. That torpedo is much, much farther back than I thought it was. Dun dun. Dun dun. They're talking to me, but I'm not paying attention. So, really hope I don't miss here. This is not looking great. No, in fact, I'm gonna miss. Wow. 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 That's awesome, right? Whoa, goddamn. Okay. Yeah. So I scraped the paint off it. That's for gosh dang sure. What do you suppose is incorrect about our sequence here? Huh? Is velocity incorrect? Who knows? Who's to say? Who's to say? Still getting 7 knots. Angle on bow is currently not quite 91. Let's say 88.5. New distance to target is there. 4197. Okay. Though, it's the missing workers. Probably. Just behind. I don't know, but I'm not willing to do that. If the game can't, if the tools in the game are off, I'll just switch to letting the crew do everything, because that's stupid. Like, it can't be that far off. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. Like, if I have to enter individual values for everything, like an ad and whatever, like, no. The tool is the tool. It's supposed to do the job, right? Yeah, but that much of a delay from the distance, like, you're talking nothing, essentially. Like, essentially nothing. Alright, there we go. 5-meter draft still does well. I would assume it would bounce off the bottom of the ship. Especially where it hit. But hey, whatever. I wonder if they nerfed that. No, Nika, unless they've changed the way the game works, that should do essentially nothing. Essentially nothing. Oh, Churro, hello, monster. It is what it is. Yeah, they're Canadians, but you know, I gotta do me. I gotta do me, right? That's a sad boat, everybody. That boat be sad.